There is no man today who would remember the origin of the Gate of the Two Worlds, the Black Mirror. This record shall be a warning to all who blindly long for power, not hesitating to stray from the path of fate, exposing their soul to dark forces. Mordred, the lord of our manor, an amoral, evil man, plagued the people of these lands for many long years, with his ill nature and hatred. His power, however, was soon ended by Marcus, newly returned from the battles with the disbelievers in distant lands. Well acquainted with the habits of his enemy, Mordred made meticulous preparations to withstand the attack of his brother. Realizing that not even the strong walls of the castle could hold against the onslaught forever, he descended into the underground of the chapel. There, he opened within its heart the Black Mirror and urged the entities of shadow to help prevent his doom. He was not the only one, however, to know of the secret corridors below the castle. By the hand of fate, the balance of power began to lean towards Mordred's side. There was not much time left. Watching his men die around him, Marcus understood what had to be done. Overwhelmed by fury, he battled his way through many lines of enemies into the labyrinth of corridors leading to the heart of the underground cathedral. With haste, he took advantage of the momentary surprise and thrust his sword with all his might against his brother. Righteous anger hit its target, and cold steel pierced the black heart of the traitor. Victory was within grasp. Staggering on the edge of a bottomless abyss, Mordred gathered his last ounce of strength and brought forth his final desperate deed. With merciless hatred and zealous rage of his defeat, he pronounced the dark words of the curse. "Of your blood, others will rise with your name, bearing my curse. One of your heirs will convert 5 souls of 5 mortals. This will be the catalyst to bring my anger back to life. And I will return. When your days have ended, there will be no one to stop me." Mordred then fell to his knees, and the throat of the Black Mirror closed as he took his terminal breath. In that instant, the whole place was filled by a deafening sound and blinding light, followed by an absolute silence. And one last thing to be done. 4 keys of power were divided by Marcus among the lords of the Gordon Manors, the 5th key remaining with Marcus himself. Never again would the keys meet in the hand of a mortal to open the gate between the worlds of good and evil. Such is the story of our Lord that saved us in the Dark Ages. Let his soul rest in peace forever. Isidore Vale, in memory of Marcus Gordon, 1240 AD.
Black Mirror. The secret chapel the book mentions must be somewhere below the castle. I'll obtain the 5 keys and finish what William couldn't. This must be the key William wrote about in his diary. The first of the 5. The key I found in Marcus's tomb. I can't see anything interesting. Where did it run? Must have hurt my arm. Could have been worse, though. At least I'm alive. A rusty valve. It might be feeding the fuel somewhere. It's stuck. It won't move the slightest bit. A mechanism of some sort with 3 levers. With a bit of luck, it might still work. If only I knew the correct setup. I've got to keep trying. Excellent. Everything's going to be easier with light. Here are the things I lost when I fell down the shaft. Most of the items are all right. The camera is smashed. Old wire cutters might come in handy. They're rusty, but still holding together. A firm cable. It won't be obstructing my way any longer. A strong rope. It's sure to bear a lot of weight. It may be of some use to me. Locked. Locked. The key is on the other side of the door. I'll try to get my hand through to reach the key. Got it. It fits the wire door. I can open it and get out. Another shaft. How many of these are there in here? Maybe I'll never make it to the surface again. They'll probably be empty, but whatever the content is, it's sure to have been destroyed by water. A steel rod with a sharp end. I wonder how he died. The cloth is rotten, but still usable. The barrels around here probably contain oil or diesel fuel. This one's empty. The door is tightly shut. The door is tightly shut. A system of fuses and cables. Nothing I could use. A system of fuses and cables. Nothing I could use. This corridor is entirely clogged. Lift shaft. The lift is my only chance to get to the surface. Hopefully, I'll be able to call it somehow. It's very rusty, but still in one piece. It's very rusty. There is nothing in it, just mud mixed with dirty water. A big barrel full of oil. A big barrel. This part of the gallery has been entirely filled up with earth. There's no chance of going this way. I can't see but a few meters ahead. Maybe I could use the lift, if it's not beyond repair, to somewhere further on. It's broken. This enormous mechanism was used to move something big. Maybe it controlled the main lift. I could try starting the machine, but I don't know how. Dirty water with oil in it. Dirty water. I could climb it, but it leads to nowhere. There might be something under that lid. There might be something under that lid. I have to push it off somehow in order to get to the lid. No way. It's too heavy.